Hey guys, welcome in to another Chicken Dynasty video. I am very excited to get back into this. Since our last video, we have had an update in Medieval Dynasty, so I'm really excited to see some of the new changes that they brought. So we're gonna load up a game. We're gonna load up Chick Dynasty here, solo, playing on the Oxbow map. Um, we've made some great progress for our chicken empire that we're building here. We officially have 2 chickens. We're getting some buildings built out. I believe our next thing was kind of recruiting some more people, getting some things more, getting the process going for some things happening here, getting our settlement to start being self-sufficient, a little less that I would have to do, but uh, there's been a couple of updates which we will get to see with the installation here. So you can now add color, so you can now paint the walls. You can make your house customizable. I think this is so cool. So you can do that on the inside, and you can paint on the outside as well. You can do like little patterns. This looks so freaking cool. Just add a little bit of customization to your homes. So we're gonna take a look at that. I don't know what goes into dyes and things like that, but I know that the walls have to be insulated first. So we've got a lot of insulation that we need to do. We still have like a lot of wattle houses and stuff like that, which we've got our 2 little stone houses. Put this away here, and I believe
How can I help you?
if I take a closer look at her, we have her on our hen house. So she's taking care of our hens here, all of our chickens. Which let's check in on our chickens here. Guys, look at this. It's our first 2 eggs. We have eggs, guys. So begins. We got feathers everywhere too. They're really like nesting down here. We've got 40% animal feed. Got Lou here. I wonder if we leave them, do they become chicks? Forget how chicks happen. I'm gonna leave it be. We want this to get full. So we're gonna let the hen house do what the hen house must do. But we're gonna have chickens everywhere, guys. I'm so freaking excited for this. The last thing that we got here was our smithy. Very, very excited about that. Let's take a look, actually, make sure everything farm wise is working well. We have recruitment, like we have room for folks. We've got a simple house that's empty, another simple house that is empty, and then of course my houses, and then our chickens. So we need to get a husband for, or a male for our our chicken queen here. But let's see. Well, woodshed. How's woodshed doing here? I feel like their mood has increased a smidgen. Doing pretty good production wise. They have 2 stone axes, so we kind of need to get into the position of making some tools because they're gonna run out here. But woodshed's looking good. Hunting, we don't have anybody on our hunting lodge. That could be something that we look for. Is a hunter here, just to help with our meat and leather income. We don't have anybody on the shed, which we will need for farming. So I think what we kind of take a look at is a farmer and a hunter, perhaps. Let's take a look how our food storage is doing. I was right in front of it. So how are we doing here? We've got a shit ton of meat. We could probably make some meat things. Bucket of water. So they've changed this to where now if you have a lot of something and it's in different conditions, it's not broken down. You can just do a little drop down. So we can take a look at our bucket of water here. We're still pretty good on water, and then we take a look at our meat. We have some meat and some varying stages here. So it kind of helps keep this a little more easy to see, easy to manage. I think is really freaking nice. They've got some roasted meat, pottage. Right, they're doing pretty good there. How about veggie wise? We have some veggies. We do. We've got some cabbages here that we could harvest. Nice. How about up here? Do we have some carrots? We do. We have some carrots. All right. So let me go drop off the food there. Another thing that they added is that you no longer have to have things in your inventory if you are building or I believe crafting, as long as, oh man, we got for just a 4 stack, just a little 4 square plot for vegetables, 32 cabbage and 44 carrots. That was not bad at all. And we got quite a bit of seed back. Nice. We'll go put our seed here in our farm shed. We gotta keep ourselves nice and balanced. Got things out there growing, so we're gonna have to get like some fertilizer so we can get some more stuff planted here. We need a beetroot farm and onion farm. Let's take a look. Let's see if that works here for the kitchen. Curious. So if I come here to the cauldron and we go to our soups, so see how there's a new breakdown in like green parentheses next to the material. So it's showing me that I have in my inventory is a little bag. So I have 0 in my inventory. But if we look just to the right of that, there's a little chest there. So we have 32 cabbage in our chest, 114 meat in the chest, and 4 wooden bowls in the chest. So we can craft without having to have everything in our inventory, which I think is a great quality of life change here. So I know we've got some pottage in storage, but we can make some stew here. So let's make some stew. Let's get some variety for the folks.
The heat is unbearable.
Oh, we've got the heat. I'm gonna have to go get the straw hat, I believe. It's gonna be super hot for the winter. But how cool is that? So those are 2 of the changes there. I think they did like some other adjustments to like health for things and stuff like that, which can be a little intimidating. I think combat's going to get a little bit more challenging than what it was, which if you've been watching along since the get-go, we keep getting brutally murdered by everything that we try to fight here. So that'll be interesting to see. When I come over here, I'm going to drop everything off that's in my inventory, especially now that I don't need to be carrying it on me to do stuff. The only caveat to that is you have to be within range of the building holding the things. So the fact that we put our, let's see here. What do I need? Some sticks. So the fact that we put our food storage right next to our kitchen is good. Our resource shed, I'm not sure the range. So we might have an instance where we're building where we don't have a shed close enough. So that is something that we will have to consider. I'm also thinking about building another, but so we have cabbage and then we have carrots, and then we came over here and I think we did like orchard stuff. Yeah. We've got some trees here. We've got a plum tree. I could do like a little plot over here. Let's see. Did a little 4 plot. Actually, I'd want to bring it over a little Get it like right there. Oh, my hoe's gonna break. Okay. Yep, there it was. What do we need for a hoe? A log and some sticks. Absolutely do that. What our axe is gonna break. I think we were also looking at, if I'm not mistaken, we were gonna be getting some copper for some copper tools. So that would be a task for us as well. Ourselves a hoe here. And I know I'm gonna need an axe. 10 sticks, 2 stones. I love that for just the basic tools, there's just a resource here that you can just pick up. They're pretty abundant during a shift change, or season change, I should say. I did do a little bit of research because I was wondering about respawn rates and things like that. So these buildings that we have looted, they will not respawn. The abandoned buildings don't, but the camps and the like the barrels and the wagons and stuff like that, they do. And apparently each season it rotates. So it kind of encourages you each season to explore a little bit. So we'll have to make sure that we're running around, taking a look, seeing if we can find any goodies out on the map while we're progressing. So we're just gonna get a couple of starter things done here. We're gonna do like a little fence. I believe we were doing like this one here. I recall going far out, bringing it down, bringing it over, bringing it up. How far did I bring it up to? Like right here. Roughly, yeah, there we go. And it will take us some sticks, that'll be okay. And we were also doing like a little, kind of like a little road. Front hand to kind of clean up how it looks a little bit. There we go. All right, so we'll come back for that. So let me go get my hat so I'm not just burning up for summertime. I believe I have a straw hat. So kind of like the organic flow of our street here. I think I'm gonna do from like here, kinda curve it a little bit up to the front of our house. Seems pretty nice. So we'll decorate in and stuff like that. Here we go. Basic hat, and then I'm gonna take my winter cap. I'm gonna take that off. All right. Inventory. We're gonna put the basic hat on, and that should help. Plus 12% heat protection, so that's gonna help us out there. So I feel pretty good about that. All right. Nice. I'm gonna get some decorations going, things like that. Don't recall what type of copper tools we unlocked, but I know we're gonna need tools, and I know we're gonna need fertilizer. So that's some big ones. Copper tools. So we have the axe, the sickle, and the hoe. So we're gonna have to determine for some copper. Doing their stuff. Such good little beans here. I also discovered that there's some stuff with the king now that we have to determine. We have a neutral king. So you get a good king, a neutral king, a terrible king. And your people's happiness kind of depends on what you're doing. and it helps with your tax rate. So we have Carol the first. Carol won the lion. He's a neutral king. So we're gonna want to be doing herald quests. So we've got to keep that in mind. Also, we know we're gonna end up needing like money and things like that, so we're gonna have to do some main quests and stuff like that. Piestovia is saying that it has a notice board quest. Will help us out there too. So we could start doing our trek to Piestovia. See if there's anything that we can set ourselves up for the season that we can earn a little bit of money. And production wise, what are we in here? He's happy. These guys are just, their moods are tanking. Don't know why. I'm not sure what I'm missing there. Make our way down here to we have food and water for them. They have a roof. I'm not entirely sure what maybe with the mood. Do I have any quest here? Okay, I do. Need to talk to lady. We'll go this way. We'll work our way around. See if there's anything that has spawned along the way. Gotta be careful. Go this way. Oh, there is something that has spawned along the way. Let's take a look here. Got a plank. Oh, we've got some wheat. Inside here. There we go. That. Okay, and then a chest. 33 coins and then wheat bread. Okay. Nice. So I think we'll keep the wheat. Just because we can make some material out of that. I know there are bears that way. Cave up there. We could technically sell the wheat bread if we wanted, because we looted it. But we did find some coins. We could turn around and just eat the wheat bread as we're running around. So I might just keep what we have looted this time. Who knows what else we may find. But the wheat and the planks, those will be super useful materials for us still. So I love this little bridge just coming around to this town. Like just the game is just always just feels so visually stunning. A lot of deadly nightshade around this guy. He might actually be dead now. A little concerned. He seemed far more dead than playing this time around. I don't know, but we're gonna go find her so we can talk to her.
Very delicious and easy to catch.
Have go. They're working the fields. This time, I'm sure he's dead. Did you check his breath? Yes, I did. I even slapped him in the face, but there was no reaction. He was so cold. Maybe he got better at acting. Hopefully, Sai. I'll check that. Oh, and I promised you sour milk. Here, take it. I got a bucket of sour milk. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I walked by him and I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely dead this time. Yeah, this is this guy. Ongoing guy playing dead here. Just throw his body in the lake. He'll never know. Corpse. Man is laying the way you left him. Rise and shine. It's me. No need to pretend. Silence. Take a closer look. This man's not breathing. There's no palpable pulse. Try to determine the cause of death. Your eyes stop at the pile of berries. Among them, spot the fruits of the deadly nightshade. It looks as if he used them to paint his lips and face. This is what happens when you play with death. Yeah. Deadly nightshade. Look at that. Well, he's done it now. Oh my goodness, this guy. Oh look, they've added the new painted to the village houses, so you can kind of see. So even the wattle houses, as long as they're insulated, look at that. That is gorgeous. All right, I don't have to like go re-talk to her. So that's nice. Astoya has no more quests here. We can get goats here. Okay. $75 for the goats. And then they also have, I don't think I like actually like checked like what all you can get here, but they also have sheep. Get sheep here as well. Okay. So each town kind of has like its own little selection. I wonder if I like go this way. I don't think we've like fully explored in this direction, so we'll go for just a little bit, see if we can't find anything. But I need to be finding ourselves a farmer and a, I think it's our, we have the room for him. Look at this back here. Some foxes being very mindful. There's a cave here. Another cave. Caves typically mean bears. Looks like a cave as well. Gosh, I'm more than likely gonna die here. It's kind of cool. It's like a little pathway through. Don't know where it comes out at. Like a little, it's like a little spot. It's pretty neat. And a bridge. Where does this take me? And the little mysteries you find along the way. I kind of stick to the road here. I'm a little scared. Bison, okay. They don't attack you unless you attack them first. But they will kill you hard. Okay, we've got like a little waterfall. Got a gorge back here. Not seeing anything. Sometimes there's like little mysteries. Want to make sure there wasn't like a little bear down here. Be like, oh hi, how you doing? Oh my goodness. The sound, this is gorgeous. Alright, not anything hidden behind. You never know, you know, sometimes. Oh man, the ASMR of that, like. Take a look at where we are. So we're gonna get close to like end of map here. I want to see if there's just anything hidden. Right, so we're still finding animal discoveries. That's good. Here, looks like another little waterfall back here. Pretty sure we're getting like close to end of map here, but we'll see. Alright, nothing behind the waterfall. You always gotta check, right? Always gotta check. Absolutely gorgeous though. We're on the hill. Just finding eagles. Okay. Oh, kind of goes this way still. Okay, there we go. There we go. So it does end right about there. My goodness, just look at this view. It's just gorgeous. Just beautiful. I wonder if this is like another... It seems very like steep. Scared the piss out of me. Got some bison here. Like, seems very steep, but like, good build here. Tis a buildable location, you know. There's the bridge down there. Now, where things spawn once you're like out roaming about, it's very random, which you're able to like loot and stuff like that. The animals will always, and once you've unlocked their spots, that's where they'll spawn. And they, if you hunt them all in that area, they will respawn the next. We'll have more pop up. So if you're looking for a particular thing, you're like, oh man, I had boars here at one point, and you've hunted them all, they will respawn in that spot unless you've built there. So some things to keep in mind. So if there is a spot that you don't want animals, just do a little building. There can be some adjustments. Spawns. Alright, so we're on the back side of Astoria now. Okay. So here's kind of the cutoff. Is good to know. We will still more than likely explore where we shouldn't. The map will have to tell us. Be like, no, no, no. We've not gone the right way. So we kind of cut through there. So a nice little area up there. It's pretty nice. I believe there was a cave on the underside here, though, wasn't there? I believe so. A lot more caves on this. Not anything in this cave. This might be the cave for the town, maybe? Like it's a findable cave, but not one that we can utilize. Is it within the redness? It is within the redness, okay. So that's that town's resources. Okay. Pretty cool. I love how they've done like the orchard here with like the rows and then with the fences between hands. Like inspiration, you know? Alright, there should be some people here to talk to. Fruitable villagers. I want to find them, see if there's anybody who is just like, ah yes, we must fruit this person. They're around here, so I think they're on the other side. Over here? Yeah. There we go. Look for the little tents. Alright, we've got a few options here. Let's see. Looking for like a hunter. Or a farmer. You said 3.
I can't say a bad word about our king. I can't say a good word either.
Also 3 for guys. Not the best. Need a cool down. Not particularly what I'm looking for there. For my other options, we could go to Piestovia. I think we do. I think we head over to Piestovia, see who's over there. I'm wanting a 3 in farming. I think that's our priority, as well as picking up some fertilizer or stuff to make fertilizer. Cave over here, which is not part of Piestovia. I'm gonna. It's always so dangerous when you don't stick to the road. We could run into. Have the bow out. Wild animal. Absolutely, just get murdered by a wolf. Always a possibility. It's happened like on average once a season for us. Got some. No! You're not supposed to be aggressive. Oh shit. That's new. Normally they don't attack unless you attack them. When did they make that? The ones that's aggressive. Absolutely terrifying. Are the deer aggressive now? Okay, no. Oh, Jesus! Being hunted. Alright, that took me down half my health. Oh my goodness. What the hell? There comes a time when you are no longer the predator, but the prey. That scared the piss out of me. I think I pulled the muscle in my neck a little bit. Holy shit. Alright, so PSO is that way. That was very intense. Very intense. They were like, bet. This. I'm just in fucking trouble. Being hunted by all kinds of stuff. Fight music happening. Okay, maybe it despawned. Oh look, a road. Maybe I should stick to the road. Fiestovia. Okay. Go. Found a wolf spawn. That was scary. My goodness. These woods are terrifying now. Alright, let's go see if we can find some people to talk to. Also want to check the notice board, see if there's anything to help us out here. I know that we're going to need some more Dynasty reputation for recruiting purposes. Let's see what the notice board has going on. The Festive of Stew needs you. Deliver 5 meat and 6 carrots. Alright, then you've got Don't Wine, Help with Wine. So bring 255 berries. I don't think the berries are live this season. But you get a berry wine, 18 coin, 60 dynasty. This gives you 31 coin, 60. Another log in the wall. So bring 4 planks, 5 logs, and 27 sticks. Get 29 coin and 120 dynasty reputation. This one gives the most dynasty reputation. I'm gonna accept that one. I feel like we could very easily do that one there. That on the list there so we can kind of track it in the corner. Let me go find the people we can recruit here. I don't know how to get out of town. Wait. Possibly. There we go. And they should be just right over there at the tents. Take a look. Who do we got that we can... Oh, we've got 4 options over here. Alright. About you. You're 112321. Okay, not the best stats. How about for you?
Is this new village
Free
yours?
hunting.
Travelers of this realm are drawn to the
right.
bonfires like moths.
You're just
Myself
11222. You're 22111.
You know
Only
how it
thing
is
you
with
have is
monarchs.
a 3 in.
Do what they say.
Not the best option. I feel like we go this way.
But do not get too close to them.
We're hitting all the towns up. We're looking for loot along the way. And hopefully not dying. I feel like that's the biggest goal we're trying to achieve here. Fox. Pull my bow out just in case. Alright, we apparently haven't gone this way because we're discovering all sorts of animal. Alright, so just kind of keeping our eye out for any buildings, any tents, material, chests. That's a deer. For a second, it looked like a cow, and I was like, wait a second. Why is there a cow out here? Looking for any, like, barrels, wagons, tent tops. Stone here. Kind of cool, just a big old stone hanging out. Cave that way. I don't think we've made it to this town before. Am I on the right? Yeah, I'm on the right path here. This will get us in the right spot. Alright, that's a bear spawn, and 2 of them. See them there? Alright, that's terrifying. I wonder, since they've added, like, weapons and armor, things like that, that they made the wildlife encounters a little bit harder because you're more equipped at a certain point to be able to handle them. Kind of my current thought. We don't have any bronze armor or weapons or anything yet, so I have to be super careful while we're out running about. Got like a big water area here. Anything that's spawned on the water's edge that we can see? See. Overturned wagons and stuff like that are going to be off of the road. So even if you're sticking close to the roads while you're running around and exploring, you still have a good probability of finding something. But water edges, cross points for stuff like that, you're gonna have a chance to see some stuff. But running out and about in the woods, that's where there be danger. Animals, bandits. I don't think bandits themselves start spawning until later. I think we still have a little bit of time. The cave here. Looks kind of developed out. Looks like a drop. I don't want to go that way. That looks like certain death. And creepy music happens. Yeah, I'm getting creepy music. I want out of here, please. Okay, this way. Thank you. Yep, nope, that was a hard pass for me. Wonder where it goes. Here we go. That's actually what I'm looking for right there. Is the people. The little camps here. So nice little other town over here. Hello, folks. Anybody of interest? So she's a 3 farmer. She's got some 2s. Okay, she'll be pretty good. Gossamer, what we looking at here? 3 fishing, 3 production. Not quite what I'm looking for, sir. Elga, nope. Stawa, no. So you.
How can I help you? He may look like an idiot.
All right, we've got Bagmula. So let's go to management. Get her a house. Put her in that house, accept. And then I'm gonna have her on our farm shed. So I know I'm gonna have to get back there and get her some tools and stuff like that. It looked like there was like some trouble with material, like building conditions not that great. Let's bring our bow out. We're gonna run this way. We're gonna go back to down, but we're gonna kind of cut across this way and hope we don't die along the way. I want to see if there's anything of value up here and just be as cautious as we can. Explore out a little bit more of the map because I don't think we've gone this way. At least I don't think we have. I could be mistaken. We have run around quite a bit. There is still a couple places we have not explored. If I do this, come over here and do wild animals, you can see exactly where I have and haven't explored. I'm gonna run into a bear. But we've not run this way. So if I head across this way, maybe I can avoid some bears. Oh, I also need to eat. So where is that? Plus 80 food. Less stamina consumption. Okay, that's pretty nice. What about the bucket of soured milk? Plus 6 food, plus 15 water, negative 30% alcohol. 10% less water consumption. Okay. Something to consider. I'm gonna drink some water as we walk here. Spot. Alright, they still run away. Okay. Alright, so the bear's kind of further down the... Oh, there's a building. Go take a look. Now we have to remember, abandoned buildings, once we've looted them, they will not respawn. That is a finite resource, and then you're kind of looking at having to find bandit camp. I don't see any bandits or anything like that. The nice thing about water and everything in this game is it's not ever too deep that you can't swim that I've come across. So you'll get up to like, you know, neck height, but then you're fine. Fuck, apparently this is another bear spot, but I hadn't come across it yet. Okay. Empty chest. All right, we've got 12 iron arrows and some wool. Some supplies. We got rye beer and some tin ore. Okay. Down here, wine bottle. Okay, looks like a bucket. Some fishing spears. Okay. So some things we're finding that we can sell here. Like there's a pickaxe in this, but I don't think I can grab it. It's just kind of there aesthetically. All right, totally okay. What about in here? Oh, they had a hen house at some point. I always have to kind of scroll in a little bit. I'll try not to jerk around too much. Stone knife, some wine bottles. If I was in here with their chickens. Ooh, animal feed, perfect. We need that. Some wheat grain. All right. Scroll back out here a little bit. Ooh, an iron shovel, 1%. Stack. So how about in here? Ooh, got a copper hammer, 18%. Some thick gloves, 100%. Okay, and then a bucket. Oh, they had a baby. Look. Ooh. Something happened here. Not seeing anything on the walls. Abandoned supply. We got 106 coin, 2 torches. Okay. Looks like they like barricaded a little bit. All right, so a little stash here of some supplies. Let's take a look. Try to get ourselves back to town. We kind of come up this way. Kind of take a cautionary look around. Like beautiful sightseeing. Gonna cross over again, I think. Definitely got to get ourselves back to town. Then we need to do at least the side quest, get some more Dynasty, get some tools made. We've got some things to do. Must be getting like close to like edge. Any spot. Taking a further look here just to make sure I wasn't missing anything. All right. All right, now we've got to be super cautious because we're in the woods. And a lot of things want to kill us now. All right, if we head straight, we'll get back to our town right here. And if we go straight, we're eventually going to hit a bear. But there's like a road here and some water. So let's see if we find anything fun along the way. And try not to die. Rabbit, some deer. Also, this, you know, when you're unlocking the animals and stuff like that, it's cool. It helps you see where you have and haven't explored. If you are trying to get to, like, we just go right into the direction of, if you're trying to see, like, oh man, where have I not found stuff yet, or, you know, things like that, that is going to be the easiest way to see. It's just be like, okay, where do I have animals and where don't I? Because the map is pretty, like, polluted with wildlife. Like, you will come across areas that you're looking on your map and be like, oh yeah, man, there's in here. That would be why you haven't explored it yet. This is the bear area right here. Not seeing the bear, which is concerning. I'm also not really seeing anything has spawned, but I need to go across. It's gonna have me hit the bear. I think I'd follow the road and then kind of cut over. I do. And roads should always be at least somewhat safe for the exploration. You go. Fuck. Here, I need to cut across this way, right into some fucking boars. Okay. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to, like, jump off the edge here. Attempt to go this way. There's the bear. Sometimes there's two. See the one. Oh man, so stressful. Like, I just want to explore and loot things, and the next thing you know, you got bison and bears and boars all up your booty. It's like, what the heck? Building over there. Which we may have... Okay, we're back close to Piastovia. Alright, so we may have looted this building already, I feel like. So let's get back to town. We accomplished a goal. We got a little bit of loot. And we got... farmer. Didn't get any fertilizer, though. We could get back over to Stoya and purchase trading. Where the wolves are. Run. A weak cutthroat? Oh, jeez. Where did you come from?
You made a mistake.
I must have. What?
Do not take any prisoners. You're not that brave, are you?
We got plus 6 for the Dynasty. I'm still in fighting music. Why? I don't see anybody else. I have like 2 hit points. Oh, he had like 8 coins on him. Can I have my arrows back? First of all, where did you come from, sir? I don't have any potions on me. I don't think I got stabbed. I got shot, and I think it was from that guy. He has a crossbow. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Where did that come from? Okay. So, we'll respawn. Has miraculously survived but needs medical attention. Oh, hey, look, I'm home. Did they loot me? No, I still have stuff. What the shit? What the ever-loving... Where did I die? It was like... We were like in here, right? Had to have been, because we were pretty close to town. Okay. What the heck? Alright, I gotta get some logs, some planks, and some sticks. Let's go turn in the quest at least. And then we'll like come back and like start pumping out tools and stuff. What was all of that? I'm gonna keep the iron arrows for sure. Iron shovel I'll throw in here, not really like much to it. Stone pickaxe side. We'll put the tin ore. Got some things that we can sell here. I might keep the wool though. Alright, and we need just 1 plank. 27 sticks, I believe it was. And how many logs? 4 logs. Alright, so we have what we need here. I have anything on here? I'm gonna put the bucket of sour milk. The food shed. We'll also fill up the other bucket with water. Oh, we've got 2 buckets. Alright. 2 buckets of water here. I'll drink myself. Go. Drop everything off really quick. Animal feed, I know they're needs. Oh, look at her taking care of our chickens. Look at her go. We have 3 eggs now. Fill this up. Look at that. You go, chickens.
I definitely belong here.
You do? Well, that's good because you're Miss Queen Chicken. Food myself. I'm gonna need something to eat. That's telling me I ain't got no tools. Makes sense. We're gonna do a couple of things. I'll eat some of the dried meat. We'll leave the good tasty stuff to you guys. Alright, let's get back over. Pull my bow back out now that I know that there are like snipers on the horizon. It was insane. We'll focus up. They may despawn during the season, or they might not despawn until you kill them. So we got one of them taken care of. If I cut across this way, I should hit the road that I can be on to get to Piastovia. I don't know if they like gather their health or whatnot. So we're gonna have to like look at like some better stuff. We're gonna start getting into fights. Alright, got a road here. Be able to get on. Alright, here we go. Is that broadleaf plantain? Let me. This will heal me up a smidge. We do probably need to start getting a herbalist hut. Hadn't even gotten to town yet, lady. Okay. But she's been on an adventure. Thinking about her house. She's thinking about... Oh, look. Stuff. Alright, so we got some meat. Some planks here. Alright. We for sure got planks now. And then there's a barrel here with some coin and a wooden hammer. Alright. That's a good freaking find. Look, right off the road. That was another little spot. I don't know how many spawn. That was pretty good. We're going to follow the road down. Hopefully not get sniped by anything. Is another cart here? Well, here's all the stuff we've been contraband. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. From where? I don't see the culprit. Oh, there they are. Don't move, sir. Yeah, get sniped. Just those two. Gotta like start watching my back. Archer and weak archer. Okay. To me, if we've got distinctions between weak and not weak, then I fear we're gonna come across some strong. We got, all right, 12 coins, a copper knife, and some stone arrows. My arrows back. Got another bow, some coin, stone arrow, and stone knife. So I've got some bows here. Longbow's where it's at, though. Look at that. They got like a little blind here. All right, some flour, mead, and wheat beer. Little sneaky bastards. So they're setting up camp up here. They've set loot down for my dumbass to be like, oh, look, loot. And then they're trying to snipe me out from behind. Well, well, well. Alright, the road, not safe anymore, guys. I'm gonna have to figure out how to be able to make long bows, because the other bows aren't as strong. I definitely have planks now. That's typically the cave with wolves. Alright, let's head down. Ow, okay. So, bandits have now spawned. I guess your first year you don't have to worry about it, but we are technically in year 2. So that must be what's going on here. Year 2, we've got the bandits afoot. What am I hearing? Snakes in this game that I know of. Alright, so we'll buy some fertilizer. We definitely looted some coin and some stuff that we could sell here, so get some material, some supply. Where am I going to turn this quest in? In town. Okay. Get inside.
I wonder when the new supplies are going to come.
Get in here. Here, down here somewhere. There he is. Looking right at his backside. Excuse me, sir.
How can I help you?
This should do fine for renovating the town's walls. You're welcome, taxpayer. I'm sure it will. Thank you. Contribution to ensuring public safety won't go unnoticed.
Good luck.
Any time. Right, so that gave us some reputation, which is good. Let's see what we've got purchasing wise. Who am I looking for on here?
Hello there.
Some of your wares. What have you got? Oh, you I can sell the wine to. Got a mead here. Got a rye beer. Wheat beer. Got 2 of those. Let's sell. I have wine bottles. Sell those. Thick gloves? Actually, those give slashing and bludgeoning damage resistance and then cold protection. I actually might want to put those on. We also found flour, which I technically would sell. It doesn't look like it has a life. Well, no, maybe it does. But it's only worth 2. Does it seem worth selling? This bow here will go for 30. Something tells me I'm gonna need to like stockpile bows though. For right now. Found some stone spears I could sell. I don't think I sell it to this guy though. Like he had. This guy.
How can I help you?
Yeah, show me your wares. So I've got some stuff I can sell you. New bow is $255. This bronze stuff here. We should be able to make bronze though, so I'm not gonna super worry about that. I am gonna sell Copper knife, only 9.2. I'm gonna keep it. We can sell the fishing spears because we found those. I'm gonna keep the arrows. There's no reason to sell arrows. We found the stone spears. Give us a little bit there. Wheat is super useful to us, so I don't want to get rid of that. We still have quite a bit of life off of our longbow, so I feel like I could sell this bow. I also feel like I've got some in town. So, okay, so, alright, we've sold what we have looted here. Where is the person I need?
How can I help you?
There we go. Here we go. This is who I'm looking for. I need fertilizer. Got some daub here. Alright, fertilizer is 6 for 1. Does he have like manure? Manure is 1. I'm gonna buy all the manure here. Which I feel like we can make 8 fertilizer with. Anything else that's kind of like, yeah, we should really have that. I don't think so. Like, we're good on grains and seeds. I think the other thing is like fertilizer. All right, how much money are we starting with? We got 711. That's what's gonna put us, say, 20.
My word, take care.
That should get us some good farming going.
You should hire a private one.
There we go. All right, so let's get back to town. Carefully. Gotta be careful about that. We'll throw the fertilizer down, get that stuff going, and then get my bow out. Got 6 copper arrows, but we know we've got more arrows on us. We've got stone arrows, we've got some iron arrows. I'm gonna try and save the iron ones for like some tough fights that we are aware of, and just kind of utilize like the stone as well. So nervous to like go through the woods now. We'll follow the road. We're over encumbered. Not any room for like ores and stuff like that, but you think we put a little focus and try to get as much like copper and tin that we can, or at least copper, so we can make copper tools and get everybody stocked up. And I gotta be cautious. I should have known, like, contraband. Contraband should have been the tell. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Okay. I'll know for next time, like, oh, this is contraband. Start whipping my head around, looking for the arrow that is surely coming to the back of my head. Alright, well, that wagon was perfectly fine. Like, ooh, piece of candy. Silly of me. Oh, I think we also had like some traps that we had set. We should probably look at seeing if it needs reset. That's gonna help our hunting skills. Skill points. Just a passive way of earning. I don't know if moose are aggressive. Doesn't seem so. Okay. Don't take my word as solid there. I didn't think the bison were aggressive unless you attacked them first. And well, here we are. So alright, beautiful little town here. Block up. We can put our bow away. Get these supplies dropped off. I also don't think the abandoned buildings ever despawn. That building will always be a part of our village. So things for us to consider. Alright, folks, I'm back. I've returned. Drop some materials off. Farm shed is telling me some things here. I'm gonna drop off the fertilizer. 8 grand. We'll drop off the wheat as well. I don't think they really do anything with the wheat. Fine. She's got a bronze sickle. A copper sickle. So she's got sickles. She has no hoes and no bags. Alright, can I make some bags from here? Like it's... Is it my smithy then that I can make tools and stuff from? Possibly. Let's take a look. Workbench, tools, wood. Longbow. Not enough technology yet. We're gonna need linen for recurve bow. I think is the best. Here, maybe that I can make the Scalania. Simple bag, requires leather fabric. Maybe my resource shed is too far at this point. We have leather, right? We have like logs and stuff. You have a bow here. Okay. I have 6 bags. So we can transfer the bags. All right. So we have the bags. I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna take. Nope. I'm not gonna take the leather. I need logs. Nine wooden hose. I should get us started. So she should at least be able to work the farms for us. So yeah, I think my resource shed... We might need to move the resource shed. Let's get over here, drop the things off. We are over encumbered. Okay. Transfer 9 wooden hose over. What did I just do? That was dumb. Okay. Bags. Transfer stack. Okay. That was my freaking bad. Alright. It's like, oh, transfer all. What does that do? Transfers literally everything. That was a whoopsie moment. My bad. We'll get everything back over. Silly me. Oh, I've got to put all my stuff back on me too. I'll keep the stone sickle. Alright, there. Was that all of it? Okay. Still over encumbered. Hold on. Close back on. There we go. My nice little thick gloves. Nice. Alright, and I think it's just the manure now. Oh, a simple bag. We can put a simple bag. So I have a bag. A transfer. There we go. Alright. Let's go make some fertilizer. Oh, what does my fence look like? A little crooked, okay. It's fine, it's a fence. Alright, fertilizer here. 42 fertilizer. We should be good on fertilizer then. At least for a little bit. Gotta work our way up to piggies so we can start gathering our own manure. Part of the plan to be self-sufficient here. Alright, and then Dom. Clay and straw. Make 3 Dob, okay. Not a whole lot, but some. Want to get some insulation up so people become a little bit happier. Alright. So 2 manure makes 1 fertilizer. So manure is always going to be the way to go. Let's go drop off our supplies here. If something like glitched with my fence, I might have to like rebuild that maybe. Dude, loaded down with the Dob of it all. Oh, 3 made 30. Okay. So yeah. Let me pull out. Oh no, I've all my tools. Fun. I have a copper hammer. Yeah, we'll use it for now. Oh, I have 2 longbows. Okay. I'm good on bows then. That's what I get for stone pickaxe. 7, I think. Sickle was 6. Bag was 5. Axe. There. Like my stone knife was number 4. There we go. Is that all my tools? I think so. Copper arrows was what I was rocking there. And a simple torch was the torch currently. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're back to action. I'm gonna pull out my hammer. I'm gonna look at repair. Does it look like there were, like, when I was looking at buildings, like we had damage? Nothing's red that I see. Now when the seasons change, there's like storms and things like that, so you'll get like some redness. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna go insulation. We're gonna finish this house off down here. Look at the people conversing. Get this house, finish getting this house insulated. They're happier. The more material you go up, so like if we made them a little log house, they'd be a little happier. If we made them stone house, they'd be the happiest. But insulating helps. Right. So they're working on getting these. We'll work on this one. Can't get it all the way, but we can get it started. Draw and clay, so we can definitely make that happen. Alright, so there was for that. I think axes is what we were needing, right? So I'm gonna want to get some copper. Double check my tool list here. We can do copper hose too. So, but regardless, we need to get some copper. Get some tools going. Let me take a look management wise. How are we doing? Alright, so see, we've got some increased happiness here. Probably because we have insulation now. Our farmer, she is. We'll get her up. So we're doing chickens. We're still just our 2 Sanders and Lou. Alright, now we have this cave over here. I'm curious about trying to reach. I'm gonna drink some water. And I think I eat just a smidge because we still have a whole day. Still have some cabbage and carrots. I think we need to make some more bowls, probably, is what. I'm still carrying some in. We'll drop some stuff off. Let me drop the flour. Flour goes in the resource shed. Did not realize that is a resource shed. Material. Okay. Let's go drop some stuff off here in the resource shed. My bad, I did not realize where flour went. I don't know how long flour will be good for us. That in there. We want to go in with like as little. I'm gonna drop the iron arrows for now. We have 32 stone arrows. That's not a bad thing to like pivot to if we absolutely need. And then I've got some torches. Should be good there. Alright, I want to see about getting over to this here. That cave there. We have a beautiful waterfall, which is just gorgeous. I'm gonna pull the bow out. But I kind of want to like build a bridge across. We don't have bridges unlocked yet. No, the bears were here somewhere. Right there. Alright, so that's a safe space to cross. We build a bridge right there and over. I don't know if that would work. It is a thought. It's the cave. There's an autosave. Always scares me. Hearing any noises? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. What was my... So this is a mineable cave. Right within walking distance. We were wanting copper mostly. Grab what we can here. Tin doesn't hurt any. This tin is going to help us turn... tin and copper will turn into bronze. We can eventually unlock some bronze stuff. Not really needing salt currently. Yeah, let me drop some stone down. Look at that. 25 stack of stone. Don't need... Yo, not too much more. And I want to prioritize copper. Copper. Alright, and then I can drop a little bit more stone. Kind of get us back more in a not over encumbered status. Alright, and let's just run right back. I kind of want to go up and over just to see what that looks like. And then that stone, having dropped that there, it's not going to go bad. So I could always come back. Like, I know where I have a stash of stone. Eventually, we'll be able to build a mine and automate. So we'll get like a villager to mine for us. Be helpful. I want to get as much copper here so we can build as many copper. But we also have like a little spot over here. So we could, if doing a bridge through that portion doesn't work, we could always do a little bridge here to get us over this. Make a nice little path that kind of curves around the rock face here. So a cave close by is pretty nice. And we know we have another cave option as well. Down by where I got murdered the first time. So we've got this house up here, so it's definitely, you know, this is all going to get built out. We're going to turn this into like where farm animals, build out our residential area a little bit. Got plans, yo. Do I have sticks that I can build this? Sticks. We also have to like determine what this field is going to be. Field number 5. Field number 5. Not grubbed up. Change plant type. When is onion? Onion is a spring. Nothing that you plant. accept that. Did it not take it? So sow in the spring, harvest in the summer. What can we sow in rye? But I don't want to do just a small little rye field. I think that's fine. We take a look at our cabbage field. So in the spring, harvest. Oh wait, no. Our cabbage field, though, we could have beetroot takes 3 seasons actually, so this should probably be a beetroot. And then we could do onion in the spring. It'll harvest, and then they do summer cabbage. Okay, let's do that. So onion is the spring. Change. No, we're gonna do beetroot. My bad. We're gonna go to our cabbage field. We're gonna turn that to spring onion, summer cabbage. And we'll have a rotation for all of our veggies. Field 1. So springtime, we're going to change this to onion. Summer, it'll go from onion, cabbage. Autumn, harvest the cabbage, and then it's dead. Look at us go. Do I have a hoe on me? All right. Not bad at all. All right, let's go down here. I want to almost move my resource shed. Now that I know. Prime spot here. Copper tools. Oh wait, no, I have. Gotta work the forge. Make 11 copper bars. Okay. It's a good chunk just for like 30 seconds in the mine. Productive. Then 10 bars. You can only make 2 10 bars? I think I just did one. Oh. So one more 10 bar. So if that's the case, I can only make 2 bronze bars. I'm just gonna go ahead so we can just stockpile some bronze. When we get there, it's ready to go. I can just knock it out, you know what I'm saying? Chest open, I'm just gonna drop 2 bronze bars in here. Then if I come over here, am I close enough? My resource shed's not close enough. Recognize. Let's just go grab some bars really quick. I think I'm gonna do axes first. We just made a whole bunch of wooden hoes. I'm going to drop the ore off. I think we can make ourselves some axes here. I think it's like 1 to 1. If my math is mathing, it might not be. Alright, so axes. Only make 2? Axes require 4 copper bars. Hoes require 2. Sickles require 2. Okay, what is the 1 to 1 though? That I was thinking. It's none of these. Okay, that's fine. We'll make 2 axes though. They should last a little bit longer than stone axes. Check out that ASMR. Alright, cool business here. Look at bronze armor. Requires bronze bar and leather. Bronze bar 9, 3 leather. Requires fur. Alright, so if we want to buy all of this, we need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. We need 1,600 coin to buy the full bronze. How about iron? Not have enough. Elite is iron and leather. Not nearly. We could like slowly start to piece this together. Bronze bracers. If we look at this, 4 slashing damage resistance, 1 piercing damage resistance, -6 heat protection, +3 cold protection. This is not to be worn in summertime. Get hotter. It'll give some cold protection though. 8 slashing damage resistance, 2 piercing damage, 4 slashing damage. 12, 13, 16. 8. This overall will give you 32% slashing damage resistance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piercing damage resistance. 8% piercing resistance. So slashing is going to be like knives and axes and stuff like that. Piercing is going to be arrows. What about copper weapons here? So copper spear. Arrows probably wouldn't hurt to buy at some point. We get 10 arrows for 2 copper bars, 10 feathers, 10 sticks. Which, it requires feathers. We could technically sell. Because our chickens produce feathers. Copper bolts. So bolts is honestly where it's at. We need to get ourselves a crossbow. Because it does... So arrows do 35 piercing. Bolts do 45 piercing. I feel like a crossbow is a little bit easier to aim as well. Shield will give 15 bludgeoning damage. 95% block damage reduction. 19 stamina block efficiency. The kite shield. That all requires linen. Alright, and linen requires flax. So, we still have so much. So much to be doing. We did say that we were going to look at building a new thing here. We have our excavation shed. Oh, this is new as well. You can choose which house that you're going to build, and it will give you the total amount of resources you're going to need for that type, and it will go ahead and lay down for the type. So if you want to do stone, you just pick the stone. And it'll drop that building down for you. So that is pretty nice as well. Not survival. I don't think. Oh, herbalist hut is survival. The herbalist hut is gonna do like potions and things like that. I honestly feel like herbalist hut should probably go up here next to our excavation shed. I feel. Obstacles. What obstacle? Go like right here. Fit like right there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, stone. Which is okay, because did these respawn? Need the limestone. That gave me 1 stone, 1 limestone. Really? That's all I got? That's all I got from him? Just 1? There we go, there's 2. Maybe it's the size. Size does matter. Alright, 5 there, okay. Pickaxe! Gotta build a new one. Alright, we can get our foundation here though. We need sticks. Be able to grab plenty of sticks around. A woodcutter's lodge there. Sticks for days. We should also start seeing some trees start coming back. Sticks we got. Should be enough sticks. And not keep tally of what we fully needed. Get as much of this built as we can here. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. A hammer! Alright, we should have a wooden hammer. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6, 7. So 7 logs, 16 straw. 7 logs, 16 straw. We can do that. Over here to my resource shed. So my resource shed is kind of out of the way. Now our resource sheds will connect together. So I could always build another one. But I don't think we're quite there yet. 16. Okay. Nice. Go back over there. We've got our farmer. We were wanting for a hunter, but I don't think that's like critical at the moment for a hunter, because we've got plenty of meat. We could look for a cook. Not sure that that's like super necessary currently. Herbalist huts. Ta-da! Herbalist huts. So, if I pull this out, I do destroy, and I do this here. Right there, and then we go back to build, and I do a road. We just kind of bring this down, and there we go. Right in here. So a herbalist hut. Can we craft here? So we can do some healing potions, which require dandelions, buckets of water, wooden vials. Other healing potions here, not quite unlocked. Potion of instant cure, potion of cure. Potion of sobriety, enhancements, potion of health, stamina, safety, saturation, weight, temperature, strength, other potion, night vision, camouflage, possibilities, poison, poison ammo, then dyes. So here's how we get the dyes. So we can get, they require onions and berries. Clay bowls to make dyes. Oh, okay. Iron ore and spruce bark for black dyes. Violet dye you require, so purple you require blue and red. Orange you require, so that's okay. We can make red because clay bowls and clay. We're gonna have to get. We're gonna want to do this eventually because you can do for like you can dye your clothes and stuff like that too. So down the line in the future, dyes and stuff like that. Good to know. We're gonna have to unlock wooden vials. So if we come over here to technology, wooden vials might be under production. Take a look here. So clay bowls. Not seeing here. Herbalist hut. We buy those in the herbalist hut. Get the potions. It's part of this side. Okay. Seeing them then? I must be. Must be not seeing them. Do a wooden plate, wooden cups, spoon, wooden vial. Okay, so that's what we need for like our potions. Costs 50. We'll go ahead and purchase that. But then what about clay? Oh, I did also discover that clay bowl. 300. That's no. Okay, we're gonna hold off We're gonna work our way up to that one. So we don't have to make clothing for our people. They will automatically switch to whatever is suitable for the season. So not anything that we've got to handle there. I'm going to craft some wooden bowls so we can make some more food. So, knowing that, we're really only crafting clothing for ourselves. So we might be better off just buying the outfit if it is necessary for us. But we have a good winter outfit. So it really just kind of comes down to cosmetic reasons, I think, for what we may want to do. I'm not particularly worried about that currently. I feel like we've got a great winter outfit. Summertime, we can wear what we're going to wear. And be okay, since it only affects what we look like, what we need for the seasons. Your legs hurt. Well, stop walking. Here. Take a look. Take a look food wise. All right, so we've got stew, we've got potage. Still doing okay. They're not like really going through a lot of food. We've got meat and we've got cabbage and carrots. So doesn't look like anything was expiring anytime soon. So we can drop some bowls in here. 70 wooden bowls. I should be able to make food for days. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of food that we can make. I'm not too concerned currently doing salted meats. We don't have like beetroot yet. Don't have mushrooms yet. Don't have onions. So vegetable soup down the line will probably be what we would pick to all the veggies that we have. So we're good there. Okay. Just trying to think, like, we've got a day left in summer. What is the priority here? We've got tools made. We've got a farmer who is hard at work doing farmer stuff. Get some water here really quick. She's doing farming stuff. What is happening over here? Right, done. Do we have anything that is a summer field? Farm shed is too far away. I've got some orchards and a field far away. My orchards over there are probably what's too far away, and then that field up there is probably too far away from what we built here. So our shed must only reach to these because they were still within range. So field 5, what did we say was field 5? Not anything that needs to be... This is the season of growing, so not anything currently for field 5. I could build my little stick fence, though. Get some sticks really quick. Absolutely grab some broadleaf. I'm gonna heal. And I keep getting sniped. I guess we could go, like, fight the dudes and see if we can't kill them and loot them for the end of the season. Then we'll be going into fall. We'll have more things to look at farming wise for the fall. Still saying like production stuff. What are we doing production wise that you guys are upset with? Assignments, no people. Excavation shed, how are we doing? Pickaxe durability is low, so they need some pickaxes. Their shoveling's fine. Woodshed, how are you doing? Axe is 16 durability. Should be okay though. We made the copper axes. Buddy on the workhouse is here. She should be fine. Farm shed, hose 105, bags 91. So we could probably make some copper sickles, honestly. Sickles made. So we'll have to go get some more copper and stuff like that. So that's probably what we'll focus on. Is that I'm gonna go try and fight those guys. I think that's what I'm gonna attempt to do here. I don't have a lot of health. I'm gonna eat something. And then I think we try. Worst case is we just respawn back at home. A little sad. I'll eat the potage. Alright, let's go see what we can do. They were over in that area. I'm not gonna go through the boars. That seems silly. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a try here. And see if we just can't get a couple bandits killed and loot a little bit more. Gotta like try and like remember where we were. I feel like we were like what, right in here? I think. Roughly. I feel like we were like running towards the town. We're like, oh, what? On the road. Why are the wolves? They in the cave? Sometimes wolves will spawn in the cave, so it's a good thing we went to the other cave. I think they're inside. Okay, they were not in the cave. They were just here. There's definitely some in the cave, though. I want to loot these, though, because it's food, it's fur. Yeah, but they're for sure in the cave. Sometimes they'll spawn in there, so you got to be careful approaching caves. Which is, you know, not a bad thing considering, because, like, there are so many caves now. You have that one there, and then you have that one there. Like, yeah, that's totally fine. Alright, let's see if I can't find where these freaking bandits were. Five arrows currently. We're up on the ridge somewhere. I feel like they're gonna see me before I see them. Even though I'm looking for them. I don't quite remember where they were. If I could find the body of the guy like I took down, that would help. There's that wagon. Here's the tent. I found him. Oh shit. Why am I getting like cross shot at? Where's the other one? Oh fuck. I gotta lure him. I had two arrows coming at me. But I lost direction of one of them. Constant motion is important here. Then I stand still. Fuck is the other guy? Oh, there's so much brush I can't like see. I'm gonna kind of go this way and around. There's a camp here. Cabbage and some wheat beer. What, pickaxe? And or yeah, what am I so over encumbered with? Go ahead and eat these. Oh, because I'm still like carrying a whole. Apple wine. Going to hops. All right. I don't think hops is something that we're gonna. Ooh, a pouch. We've unlocked a pigsty. Fuck yeah. That is some good shit right there. All right, I'm gonna switch over from my copper arrows to just my stone arrows. We're gonna get a pigsty built. That's gonna be our fall project right there. Pigsty and our first pig if we can. Where's the guy? I'll hide behind the tree until I get eyes on. Two little tents here. Right, there's one. Where'd you go? I know I hit him. He backed off real quick. But then where's your friend? Alright, he's dead. I had two of you fuckers shooting at me, so where's the other? There he is. See you. Your bow, firstly. Coin, some stone arrows, and a stone knife. Alright. So yeah, so you gotta be careful. 6 flour, some oat, and some wheat beer. Alright, got some beer that we can sell. I've properly looted them, but there's another guy. I wonder if I would have been able to see him from their fire at night. Alright, so there he is. Moving around. I almost feel like I need him to aggro on me. Okay, never mind. I just straight up shot him in the face. Alright, here we go. And here's the silly wagon contraband. So that's what you guys need to be careful looking at. We are going to have a crossbow. Not a great crossbow. But a crossbow. We got 2 potions of weights and some bolts. This was very, very good. Alright, it was a good thing we came back. So we take a look. Crossbow. Wooden crossbow. The wooden crossbow does 25 piercing damage. Our longbow does 40. Our longbow is still kind of where the goods are. But as we increase stuff, we're gonna get better. Alright, so I wasn't too far off, like right in here. Get back to town. It's gonna take us a minute because we are over encumbered. Coming back with some goods. But yeah, looking at it, longbow's where it's at. I feel like crossbow takes a little bit longer to reload, but I feel like it just slaps for a little bit more. But wooden crossbow is clearly a tier below the long. So, in comparison, and it really just comes down to style and preference. Like, what do you want to be shooting with? Is up to you. I want to drink a potion of weight. I want to be able to sell those. But we found like the little ambush camp as well as an abandoned camp. So we got some goods there. Some of that stuff we're gonna use. But some of that stuff we can sell. A little more income options. And the second that we can like start making scrambled eggs, I'm very excited for that. The only reason I haven't collected the eggs because I don't know if they actually have to be in there for us to get chicks, or if chicks will just appear and we'll still have eggs. We're kind of waiting to see what the egg process is for our chickens. Our dude is dirty. Been out rummaging in the mud. Really getting the business done. We have been hard at work, though. Probably make a pickaxe. We need a log and some stones. Okay. Pretty sure our pickaxe broke, so we gotta make another one. $42 stone arrows though, so we got some arrows for days. Stone arrows not as great as the copper arrows, but they will do. Try to use those up as much as possible. Right. Get that house insulated. Stop going. I feel like that house up there, that's gonna be our keeper of the pigs. We're gonna do our little pig area up here. Oh, she's over here, she's working. Oh, okay, so she is fertilizing and she's getting everything ready to go for next planting. We definitely gotta get pigs. Definitely gotta get the pigs. Alright, so let's drop off what's holding us down here. Copper bar, flour, fur, limestone, hop plant seedlings. I'm not sure if we want to do. We will determine though. Got a pouch here, and I've got a small pouch. Pouch is what I want. Just looted that. Pouch we can carry a whole. Oh, never mind. I have a pickaxe. An ore there. We'll drop the crossbow off for now. We'll drop the. Carry more. Actually, no. I want to put. No, like this is good. Earned warm hats as a reward. We looted a wicker crate. Felt like we held on to the wicker crate because I can like turn that into some decoration or something like that. All right, we got oat, cabbage, and meat. I'm gonna put the small. Let's see here. Go drop some stuff off. Definitely not gonna need to make wooden bowls for one. So that is pretty nice. Got us some meat here, so let me drop off our cabbage and meat. Oh, some food for days here. I've got some oats that I can drop off. I've got my wooden bowl I can return here. There we go. Oat. All right. So I've got apple wine, wheat beer that we can sell. Good stuff there. Let's take a look at building for our pigsty. So we need 14 logs. We've got the sticks, we've got the stones, we've got the straw. The logs is what we're going to have to look at getting. So where do we want to put this? Got this house here. This is going to be for our pigsty. I want a nice big flat open area. We're like gonna do like some building and stuff. Like a big old fence. Hold on, let's isn't there a way to do photo mode? Alright, enter camera mode. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe this is wanting to. Nope, maybe not. Let's see. Trying to get like a bird's eye view here. This way. Got the hill. We've got this here. Have like some trees. We could do like a path this way. Seem like a bad spot, and then but we're gonna want to like fence in. We've got a nice big open area here. Big, fenced. And eventually do like other livestock that way. Get like some other houses in here to fill out for our livestock up here. Ooh, new level in survival. Okay. One hit, my hammer was Dunsky. Okay. So 6 logs. Like we could do that. Let's go get some logs here. 6 logs. Now I don't know where the pigs are or how much they're gonna cost. That is definitely where we're starting out here. Right. Free to fall down. Try not to be in the path of the falling down. Hogs up here. This feels like a good spot. Do you think they'll care for a tree? Maybe some like shade? They're probably gonna want shade, right? Let's take a look at how many logs we're gonna need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 9 logs. Get our axe out here. Look at the wind just blowing the trees over. I don't want to remove any stumps until we're like for sure like, okay, yeah, we definitely don't want a tree. Then I need to cut down 3, right? Grab some sticks to be on the safe side. Probably don't have enough sticks. Not ever enough sticks, you know? I don't know, the pigs might ultimately end up wanting some shade, right? I also don't think our little stick fence is going to be sufficient for pigs. I feel like they would just barrel right through those, so we gotta take a look at fence options. Also, how big is too big for a pigsty? Oh. Oh, I might have not cut down enough trees. Oh yeah, no. Which is fine, I need more sticks. So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 logs. Two logs, 11 sticks. Got that. You can just cut down a birch for 2 logs. Though I'm gonna need an axe. Go, 11 sticks, 2 logs. I'll have to go grab the straw that we'll need. A cute little pigsty. My bad. I'm going to need 4, 8, 9, 12 straw. 1 more log. I have enough power either. Alright, let's go down here. Oopsies. Also, you have to figure out how I want to connect that house to our town here. Well, straw. Oh. Should be able to make ends. Actually, I'm close to the resource shed. Alright, axe secured. Yeah, I gotta decide where I do my road. Do I like bring it up from there? I think I can continue it from there, honestly. Something for us to take a look at. All right, look at us go. We got a person. We got herbalist shed. We've got pigs and a pigsty. Look at this. All right, so we've got to figure out, first of all, some roads and like some locations. So let's take a look at our fence options. We got stick fences. We have the wattle fence. Log split rail fence. Or the log crossbuck fence. plank fences. You got the wooden fence here. We've got like a sturdy fence. We are nowhere near the technology for a sturdy fence, so wooden fence is going to be where it's at plank wise. Stone fences, we're not even close. Iron fences, not even close. Like if we were going to do log fences, it's like but I feel like the pig would just kind of like slide through. This one maybe? 500 coin though. It's gonna knock out a lot of our... We could probably just do... I don't know, let's take a look at what the wooden fence would look like. Worst case is we're like, oh, we hate this. Do we think that is gonna hold a pig in? Maybe for now. There's a ton of broad. For our inevitable doom. So we've got for there, right? Then we can come over here. What about gates? What do I have for like plank gates? I've not unlocked the wooden gate. I've just done the wattle gates. I mean, I suppose would be okay. It's not gonna same, is it? Dude, let's do this. Let's do... I think what we do is like make do with what we have, right? And then we come back, we upgrade things. I don't think we take out that really nice bush. We come down this way. And then we come this way. Yeah, this feels like a really nice pin for him. We need so many fucking planes. But then we'll have like our fence here, so then if we do our road, it's kind of like bring it out and like kind of curve it around.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Alright, you're just hungry and thirsty. We get to our house there, so they know where they're working. And then we take a look, but we gotta connect it, right? We gotta bring it all together. We've got this road here. Continue
Seems
on.
I forgot about food.
I
Again.
know, I forgot. I'm gonna do any like sharp turning. Kind of like soft curves and into this here. So we've got like a little road. Comes down this way. We could connect it that way too, but at least we have a path up to the house of the... That works, I think. I wish it like snapped together a little bit better. You can kind of tell where we like started the road and like added additions to. We're gonna go to our house. We're gonna sleep. But guys, that was summer of year 2. I hope you enjoyed it. We got ourselves a new person.
I can recall the taste of food.
We've expanded out. We have a pigsty officially. We had quite a bit of combat, some surprise jump scares off of this one. So very, very eventful season. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go in here, make my dude rest, and then get him geared up for the next season. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you liked it, please like, subscribe, drop some comments down. We're going to
I'm
start
dying of
getting
thirst.
more chickens. So if you would like to reserve a name for a chicken, let me know. But yeah, we're really starting to kick off. And I'm very excited to see if those eggs turn into chicks or if we are able to take the eggs and then chicks just show up. I'm not sure. But the beginning of the dynasty is really starting to pop off, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what happens from here. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I will see you all
My
in the
mouth's
next one.
dry.